If you own a car, then you probably have experienced such a situation. That is when you were still a student and you rode a bicycle to school every day. But one day, when you or your parents bought you a car, you started to drive to school every day instead of keep riding. Probably when you and your friends were hanging out, you still used a bicycle, but much less frequently. Years after, when you started to participate in the work, you earn higher income and you just drive more and more instead of buying yourself a nicer and better bicycle. Have you ever been wondering why is that the case?
In this instance, as people's income goes up, they usually drive more and use less of their bikes because they know usually driving takes less time on the way to their workplace. And in economics, this makes bike an inferior good and car a normal good. An inferior good refers to a good that as income goes up, the demand for which goes down. And in opposite, a normal good refers to a good that its income goes up, the demand for which goes up as well. People usually choose to purchase less inferior goods as their purchasing power increases because they know that there are some other goods that satisfies them even more and serve the same function. However, for normal goods, as people can afford more of them, they're willing to pay for more of them, such as luxuries.
And inferior good does not necessarily mean it is inferior in quality. Actually, many still prefer them under some circumstances or simply unconditionally. Look at this nicely packaged instant noodles. I still have it at least once per week as my dinner because I just like its taste. And for canned food, they're still preferred when going camping or hiking because they are easy to carry around and they're imperishable. So now we understand, although many people prefer driving over biking, biking still has its own advantages, such as traveling in short distance. They're environmental friendly and people don't have to pay for gasoline. As a normal good and an inferior good, car and bicycle just serve their own function and are preferred differently in their different situations. Thank you for listening.